Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Gentle Yoga with Weights. Jane Rivera here. We're here every Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. Put us in your calendar for 2025 and join us. We have a beautiful community going here. We started in 2020, so 5 years under the belt. All right. Everyone should have a pair of light handheld weights, no more than 3 pounds, 4 at the very most if you've been practicing. And we always start with the yoga. So please come sit comfortably. And if that means sitting in a chair, do that. Weights at the ready. All right, we've made it to class. We've charted our course for wellness, prioritizing movement in the body, calmness in the mind. Please close your eyes. Roll your shoulders a couple of times. And then sit upright, crown of head going up to the sky. Take your attention away from the outside world, from your busy day, from the to-do list, and put it on your breath. Focus your attention on your breath. Let's start that slow 3-part yogic breath, filling from the bottom to the top, equal and even, right and left. Breathing in, we feel the breath over the top lip, into the 2 nostrils. We feel the lungs filling from the bottom to the middle to the top. Take a little pause at the top. And then the natural exhale occurs, empty from the top to the middle to the bottom. At the very bottom, pull the navel to the spine. Slow, smooth and steady. Count 4 on the inhale and 4 on the exhale. Bringing yourself to that inner sanctuary, that sweet spot right in the middle. The mind is following the body into stillness, silence. The ability to be still. Let's do 3 more slow breaths here as we center inward. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "What lies before us and what lies behind us are small matters compared to what lies within us." Here's a great quote from Anonymous. Do you keep too much stuff? Be mindful of what you keep and store away. Clearing out your cupboards will help to clear out your mind. One more inhale, and then open your eyes. Embrace a new morning, new outcomes, new possibilities. Exhale down your center. Breath in. New inspiration. To breathe is to be inspired. One more. And exhale. Good. Let's start this morning on the mat. Our weights are here when we need them, and our block. Come on to hands and knees, and let's stretch the spine. Child's pose. Pad under your knees with a blanket or a pillow. Curl your toes under if that feels good to you, stretching the soles of the feet. And then send that tailbone back. Inhale right back up again. Let's get our blocks to rest our forehead on. And let's open the knees wide so that the belly has a lot of room to breathe. Let your big toes join, knees open wide. Exhale, pull back. Send the tailbone back. We're not rounding the spine at all. Spine stays in neutral. Find a place of comfort for your knees, for your back, where you feel the stretch. And then place your block under your forehead. In the middle of the forehead, where the Ajna chakra is a relaxation point. Letting the forehead rest on the block stimulates that point. Breathe up and down your spine. Let's take 3 more slow breaths. Feel the breath create space in the spine. Pick the palms up off the mat, come onto the fingertips. Breathe into the armpits and across the chest. One more breath here. Exhale, rise up. Good. Let's move our block away. Now we'll round the back. Round the mid portion. Leave the lumbar alone, cow-cat. Hang your head down. Arch your back like the Halloween cat. Take a breath in. Do the opposite. Heart forward, tailbone back. Now we're in the back bend. The chest of the cow comes forward. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, a little arching, extending. Exhale, rounding. And the opposite. One more. This should feel good. Walk your hands forward. Walk the hands off the mat to the left. They're on the floor, off the mat to the left. Stay upright, don't sit on your heels. And breathe into your right side. If sitting on the heels is comfortable, go ahead and do that. Pulling out of the right waist, stretching the right side. 3 more breaths. Keep your head in alignment, tuck your chin. Think of the back of your neck spine. Keep it in alignment. 1 more breath. Good. Walk your hands to the middle of your mat. Walk them off the mat to the right. Neck is in alignment, chin is tucked. Now stretch out of your left waist. Breathe into that stretch. Opening our side bodies. Good. Inhale back and come on up. Good. Bring your weights so that they're right and left. And sit down. Send the legs forward. Send the heels to the bottom of your mat. Lower down on elbows. Let me get my mat more in line. Lower down onto your spine. Place your head down. Better. All right. Spinal stretch. Activate energy in the legs. Send that energy down the legs, out the heels. Toes point up, feet are flexed. Arms up and over. Someone is holding your feet and pulling you. Someone is holding your hands and pulling you in that direction. Energize your body. Push the heels forward, reach with the fingers, create space between the vertebra, between the ribs, between the organs. Exhale, right thigh to chest, squeeze it in, push the left heel forward. Left leg long and straight, arms up and over. Exhale, left thigh to chest, push the right heel forward. Evening out our pelvis, right and left. Arms up and over, fill with breath. Right thigh to chest. Squeeze in. Legs and arms, long and straight, fill with breath. Left thigh to chest. Squeeze in. Good. Bring both thighs to chest. Hold behind the thighs. Rock yourself from your right hip across the spine to the left hip. All the way right to left. Massaging the spine, massaging the hip flexor muscles, warming them up for action. Good. Feet on the floor, arms alongside, pelvis tilts. Exhale, press down. Inhale, roll to the tailbone, tippity end of the spine. Inhale, roll to the lumbar curve, press down. Keep that up going. Inhale to the base. Exhale to lumbar curve, pressing down. 1 more. Good. Please get both weights in hand. Elbows on the mat, holding the weights. Knees to chest, feet straight up, press the heels up. Press both weights up. Great. So the legs should be straight. If there's a bend in the knee, then lower them to where there's no bend. Keep your legs straight. Keep the heels pushing up. We're going to rise up on the midsection of the back, that part of the back where we did the cow-calf. Breath in. Press your lumbar curve firmly down, navel to spine. Lift shoulder blades up. Okay, there we are. Stay here. 5 slow breaths. 4 in, 4 out. 4 in, 4 out. 3 more like that. If the neck fatigues, put the head down, re-engage the core, and come back up. Let's do one last breath. Good. Put the head down, bend the knees, put the feet down, open the arms, T position on the floor. Take a breath. We're going to do that again. This time we'll go from right to left with the weights, touching the outside of the legs. Breath in, knees to chest, lumbar curve presses down, arms go up, legs go up. All right, here we go. Breath in, plaster down your lumbar curve, lift your right shoulder off the mat, cross over, touch the weight to the outside of the left leg. Inhale back. Exhale, pick up the left shoulder, cross over and back. So our head is off the mat. Our lumbar curve is pressing down. We're crunching in the core, up and over, up and over. Good. Here's 10. Shoulder lifts up and over, 9. Good. Keep it going. And 6. Keep breathing. Here's 4. And 2. And 1. Good job. Put the head down, bend the knees, put the feet down, send the arms out, T position on the floor, palms face upward. Open the feet wide, edge of the mat on the right, edge of the mat on the left. The knees go to the right, but don't lift your left buttocks, left hip off the mat. Keep that down on the mat as the knees fall to the right. Turn your head to the left. Knees to the right, head to the left. Arms are T position, holding the weights. Press your lumbar curve down, bring the knees up. Let the knees fall to the left. Slowly rotate your head to the right. So the right hip, right buttocks, keep it down as much as you can. That's the anchor that we're stretching against. If we lift the anchor, there's not much of a stretch left. So the anchor has to stay down and we stretch against it. Looking to the right. Press the lumbar curve down, come center. Good. Knees in, weights to the chest. Feet up to the ceiling, weights up to the ceiling. Press the heels up. Press your lumbar curve firmly down. Inhale, open the legs as much as they can open. Hover the weights over the floor. So don't touch the floor. Legs are opening as much as we can. Weights are hovering. Press your lumbar curve into the mat. Bring the weights and the legs up. Good. 10. Inhale down slowly. Exhale up. 9. Be in the middle of your breath. Be in the middle of the navel pulling back to the spine. That's our abdominal core. A corset of muscles. Here we go with number 5. And 4. 2. And 1. Good job. Bend the knees, put the feet down. Send the weights behind you. Let the end of the weight touch the floor. Your palms face inward. Knees are bent. Press your lumbar curve down, lift the weights up to the ceiling. Slow to go down behind you. Inhale. Press lumbar curve down, lift weights up. Keep it going. Lumbar curve presses down. Exhale up. 5. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good job. Bring the weights down. Place them on the floor beside you. Place your arms alongside you, palms down. Let's bring ourselves up into Yoga Bridge. Roll on your spine all the way up to the shoulders. Feel your footing. Tuck each shoulder under. Pick it up, tuck it under. Let's roll down again. And roll up again. Interlace fingers underneath you. Let those knuckles pull to your heels. Tuck your chin. Shoulders are tucked under. We formed a triangle underneath us with the arms. Let's hang out here for 5 slow breaths. Everyone, let's experiment with our feet. Roll to the outer rim of your foot where the pinky toe is. Put all the weight there. We don't want that. We don't want all the weight out there. We're just doing this to experiment. Then roll to the inner rim by the ball. Put all the weight there. We don't want that either. Roll to the middle, even right and left. That's where we want to be. How about the heel and the ball? Are you favoring the ball? Are you favoring the heel? Everyone put more weight on the ball. Don't want that. Put more weight on the heel. Don't want that. Equal and even. Breath is flowing. Let's go for 4 more slow breaths here. Beautiful back strengthener. Chest opener. Relax your face and your jaw. One more breath. Release your hands and roll down. Open the knees wide, soles of the feet press one into the other. Frame your head with your arms. Let one hand hold an elbow. Each hand holds an elbow. Create a picture frame around your head. And feel a lightness of being. Open, light. 2 breaths here. Good, and then bring the knees together. Bring the arms back down alongside. Roll yourself back up into a yoga bridge, all the way up. Tuck shoulders under, palms pressed down this time. Begin to march. Right knee to chest, left knee to chest. Marching in bridge. Right knee to chest. Right foot straight up to the ceiling. Press the heel up. Point the toe, flex the heel. Point the toe, flex the heel. Circle the ankle and the toes clockwise. I'm circling. Go counterclockwise. Bend the knee, foot down. Left knee to chest. Left foot straight up, flex it. Feel that hamstring stretch. Point it and flex it. Point it and flex it. Point and flex. Strengthening these ankles and our feet. Circle clockwise, counterclockwise. Good. Bend and foot down. Roll yourself down. Roll yourself over to the side. And come on up. Good. Come on up, hands and knees again. Pad your knees with a towel, blanket if they're sore, tender. Get your left weight in hand. Send your right leg out. Keep your right hip pointing down at the mat. So put a light on your right hip. That light must shine down on your mat. Right hand, right arm is our pedestal. Bring your left weight to your chest. When you're ready, send the left weight forward. You decide. You can keep your elbow bent or a long arm. So the closer to your body, the easier it is. The further the weight goes away from your body, the more we need our core strength. So you decide. Never go 100%. Never go more than 80% of your capability. Strong posture. The neck is in alignment. The eyes are looking down. 2 more breaths here. Good. Put that weight down. Put the knee down. Do a cow-cat. Mid-spine. Do 2 cow-cats. All right, let's do the other side. Left leg long and straight. Pick up right weight to chest. When ready, extend that right weight out wherever you see fit. We're all modifying. 3 breaths. Holding the leg up against gravity. Good. Put the weight down, bring the knee back. Cow-cat. Let's do each side one more time. Right leg out, right hip points down, left weight in hand. Send the left weight out. 2 breaths. On your next exhale, curl in. Bring the knee in, bring the nose to the chest, bring the weight to the chest. Exhale, extend arm and leg. Inhale, curl in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, curl in. Exhale, extend. One more. Great. Weight down. Cow-cat. Let's do the other side again. Left leg out. Toe points behind you. Hip points down. Right weight in hand. Exhale it out. Inhale, curl in. Exhale it out. Curl in. Exhale, extend. 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Weight down. Come sit down and send your legs out in front of you. Long and straight. Pick yourself up. Sit on your sit bones. Flex your feet. Curl your toes inward. Arms out. So right now the back is in neutral. Don't round the back like in cow-cat, but lean forward. Exhale, reach. Reach for your toes and curl them inward. You feel a big stretch in the hamstrings. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, forward. One more time. Neutral. Exhale, forward. Good. Get your weights in hand, hold them at your chest, cross them over. Inhale, navel pulls firmly to the spine. Go back just a little bit. Exhale, back up. Keep the feet flexed, the heels pushing forward. Go back a little bit. So nothing should hurt with this. If you have a tender back today, you might want to skip this one. Any pain whatsoever, skip it. Go back a little further. Uncross. Just hold them. Go back a little further. So you stop wherever you feel is proper for you. Let's see if we could go all the way back. Put the head down, send the weights to the ceiling. So once again, if the back is tender, do not do this one. Weights up, stay upright, and work where you can without pain. So either you're working here, you're going back a little bit, tightening up, coming up. If you can, you're going back all the way. First rule of yoga, do no harm. So take care of your body. Let's do 3 more. Core brings us up. There's no way to get up without that core. Engage the core, push the lumbar curve down, and rise. One more. And rise. Whew, good job. Put the weights down. Let's do our hips. Legs are long and straight. Bend right knee. Put it over the long left leg. I'm going to go sideways so I don't have my back to you. Left leg's long and straight. Foot is flexed. Right knee is crossed over. Right arm goes in front of that knee to push against it. Left arm up, around, and back. Left palm behind me, behind you. Look forward, breathe in. And then rotate at your waist. Let the waist rotate. Look to your left. Keep looking to your left. Look over your shoulder. We're twisting the spine, twisting the organs. Inhale, back to center. Look forward. Exhale, squeeze navel to spine. Twist, look to the left. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, twist, look to your left. Now stay here. We're lengthening the right side of the body. 3 slow breaths. 4 in, 4 out. And come back to center. Good. Let's do the other side. Right leg long and straight, bend the left, cross it over. Left arm in front, right arm behind us. Keep that foot on the floor flexed with the heel pushing forward. Rotate at your waist. Look to the right. The left arm pushes against the knee for resistance. And we feel a twist. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale, forward. Exhale, rotate to the right. Stay here now and breathe. 3 breaths. Breathe into the left side that we're stretching. Every practice is a combination of stretching, strengthening, toning, and balance. One more breath. And come back to center. Good. Bend both knees. Bring both shoulders behind you, both hands behind you. Palms down, open the legs wide. Windshield wipers, knees down. To the right. To the left. Go to the right. Stay here, 2 breaths. Stretching left side. Come up to center. Go to the left. Stay here, 2 breaths. Stretching right side. Come up to center. Palms are behind us, feet are on the floor. Let's rise up to a table. Squeeze your shoulder blades together to start with. Put the effort into the upper body muscles like the biceps, triceps. Exhale, lift the butt up, look at the ceiling, become a table. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up. 3 breaths. 4 in, 4 out. Last round. And sit down. Great. Roll over. Walk hands to the end of your mat and send yourself up into a down dog. Walk the feet up. Let's try and get the heels down. Let your head go. Let it dangle. Gently nod yes. Gently nod no. Bend right knee. Put all the weight on the left leg. Stretch that hamstring. Bend left knee. Stretch right leg. Come back to down dog, equal and even. Let the head hang. Float forward on the inhale, come to a plank. Lower the rear end. Bring hands and wrists under shoulders. Inner elbows face each other. Heels press back. Chin tucks. 4 breaths. 4 in. 4 out. One more in breath. And lower the knees, pull back again, child's pose. Good. Lower elbows, forearms, and palms. Please pick up the right knee. Keep your 2 hips level, so don't let the right hip jut out to the right. Hips are level. The lights on the hips point down. Flex your foot. Push straight up to the ceiling. Squeeze your right buttocks. This is for our glutes, toning the glutes and the buttocks. Squeeze, pretend there's a weight on the foot. Push up. Squeeze and push up. Tuck your chin a little bit. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Bring that knee in towards your nose, round the back. Send that leg out long and straight, point the toe. Curl in, knee to nose, and knee down. Good. Pick up left knee, flex the foot. Exhale, squeeze navel to spine. There's a weight on that foot, push it up. Squeeze and push it up. Tone left glutes. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come on up. Let's do a little stretching in the quad area, front of the thighs. Right foot forward. And get your block for this. It will help with your balance. Block in the left hand. Right foot forward. Let's do a runner's lunge. Pick up the left knee and put it back down on the upper knee, more by the thigh. And then lunge, stretching this left quad. Bring your hands to your knee. Square your hips forward. My knee is right over my ankle, getting a tremendous stretch in this back thigh, quad muscle. Hands to goal pose. Bring the right side to the right. The right side might try to go to the left. Keep the hips square. 3 more breaths. One more breath. Good. Let's do the other side. Put the right knee down. Put the left foot forward. Hold the block in your right hand. Pick up the right knee. Put it down more on the thigh. Square it forward. Now this hip wants to pull me to the right. It's got to go straight forward. It's tight and it wants to pull me to the right. How about you? Are you experiencing that? Square the hips forward and then lunge. Feel that nice stretch. You can hold on to the block, hands to the thighs, or goal post. 3 breaths. Lunging. All right, come on up. Let's bring the back foot up to meet the front foot and stand all the way up. All right, let's roll those shoulders up, around, and back. Go the other way. Right arm, left toe, left arm, right toe. Pick the toe up 1/2 inch. Pick the knee up to the hip. So 3 possibilities. Stay on the toe, 1/2 inch off the floor, or knee to hip. Marching. Upright. Do this slow. Pause. Come into balance. This is almost a tree pose. Pause. Open right knee to the right. Bring it back. Navel's pulling tightly to the spine. Open to the right. Bring it back. One more time to the right. Forward and down. Left knee up. Tightly holding navel to spine. Open to the left. Bring it back. To the left. And back. To the left. And back. And down. Good. Open wide. Knees go over the middle toes. Arms go up above. Exhale, rise. Inhale, squat down. Send the weight into the butt. Send it into the heels. Lift your toes up. Inhale up. Put the weight in the heels. Lift the toes up. Inhale up. Inhale up. Bring the legs back underneath you. Arms up, palms together. Bend the elbows. Send the hands behind you. Don't lean back. Exhale up. Inhale, bend. Exhale up. Keep it going. Exhale, 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Bring the palms straight down the center. Roll those shoulders once in each direction. Send the arms up. Right hand holds left wrist, bow to your right. Open your left side. Navel hugs the spine. Push the palm upward and lengthen. Navel hugs spine, come center, change hands, push palm upward. And bow to your left, lengthen. Exhale, come up. Inhale. Exhale up, balls of the feet. Inhale down. 9 more times. Exhale up, inhale down. 8, 7. Strengthening these ankles and feet that carry us all over the world. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. Let's do our fling the arms, come on the ball of the foot, slap the shoulders, slap the buttocks. Fling the arms, ball of the foot, slap, slap. Look to your right, look to your left, to the right. You can move up from the buttocks to the sacrum, to the lumbar. This should feel really good. A little self-massage. Bringing circulation and blood flow. Great. All right. Come on back where we started. Sit comfortably. Bring the arms to a goalpost. Join elbows, forearms, and palms. Let the elbows hug each other, open the palms. Palms hug each other, press into one another, open the elbows. Elbows press together, open the palms. Palms press together, open the elbows. Elbows and palms press together, fill with breath. Bring navel to spine, exhale, squeeze the breath out, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Fill from the bottom to the middle to the top. Empty from the top to the middle to the bottom. 3 more. Filling and emptying. One last one. Flex your wrists, push them up as if there was a weight on them. Look up at the ceiling. Send them out side to side, push them, circle them forward, circle them back. Good. Make a fist, hug every muscle to the bone, shrug up to the ears, squeeze out any tension, fatigue, stress that may be left. Get rid of it, A8. Ah. 2 more like that. Bring it up, squeeze it out, get rid of it. 1 more. It's like putting down a heavy weight. Bring up what we don't want and get rid of it. Close your eyes, rest your palms in your lap. Retreat inward to your breath. Connecting with the breath, with the light within. And breathe. Palms together, press into the center of the heart, connect with your light. Set your intentions for the new year, for the rest of your life, many years to come. The world needs your light. Let it shine brightly. Be a figure of light in the darkness. The light within me salutes and honors the light within you. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. We're here every Wednesday, 9 a.m. And I look forward to joining you again soon. Thank you.